All right. Well, let's go look at this. Let's go look at the pond. Well, we'll look at everything. So I'm flying over the pond right now. There's a little gap in the trees where the cattle can pass through. The other side of that's a little frog pond.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing
See right
stars
there.
and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it.
All right, turning it here. And there it shows the poor pond. It really is. It's sad shape. But I'd go to dig that out. Let me go way up and see about how big I want that to be. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna point my gyro down.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high.
Like I filled it all up and then some this spring. So my goal is to protect that part of the drive, which is the west where the sun is. And it floods there. You can see the little donkey follow where the donkeys roll around. So it floods there. So I got my work cut out, but I think I can enlarge that. So the next thing that I want to do is get my backhoe on my tractor so that I can start doing that. So I'm going to bring it down. Tell it to follow me. So this drone has two modes. It has a movie making mode, which it's in right now. So the motions are pretty fine. And that helps me quite a bit. Get zeroed in on it. Back it up a little bit. Then I'll tell it to follow me. There's a good strong wind right now. So I'm going to say follow me and then hook everything up on this tractor. So there's the drone up there if you could see the little dot. So I'll splice these two pictures in and out. I'm in frame now. I could see it putting down the remote. So I last time I let it fly until it landed itself. So I'm doing two things at once. I'm going to be hooking up the backhoe hydraulic system and getting it bolted on there, and that's a job in itself. And I'm flying a drone, and that's a job. So I'm going to tell it to follow me. Well, there's I don't know if you could see on my remote, so there's a little toggle to slide, and if I slide that, then see that it'll follow me. I'll walk off and walk back, and y'all can see that it'll change and follow me. There we go. So I'm hoping that it'll just stay on the tractor the whole time. There we go. While I do this work, we'll find out. think I'm close enough. I could push this tractor up with the hydraulics and get it where it needs to be. Of dirt in there. Let me get something to clean that out. So when I say tell it to follow me, it's really following the cell phone. If I'm not carrying the cell phone, it won't follow it. So I'll carry the cell phone and we'll see if it'll follow me. Alright, I'm back to the tractor. My hydraulics, because of the drought, are just all covered in dirt. I'm a little worried about sticking anything in there. I should have put a cap in it. I'll look for caps. Future. I don't think I should have to do this. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's fire this up and see if I can get it right on the pins. We'll move this around a little bit. So I've got to get it on the bottom pins, and then I have to line it up on the top. And once that's done, then tomorrow I can start digging. See if we can get her up there. I'm gonna have to wiggle a little bit, and I don't like wiggling. Well, let's see if I can get it up using that. There goes my drone. Let's see if it'll... There we go. Oh my gosh. It didn't go back to its home. So follow me mode must override the ability of it to return home, because it didn't go home, it just crashed. And I don't want that. All right, well that was a surprise. then these ginormous pins go in once I've got that done. Well, that's not bad, right? 15 minutes to put on the backhoe. So, not bad at all. Let me finish this up. Plus, I was doing the drone at the same time, and that didn't work out. The drone crash landed. I'm gonna have to read the thing on that. So it doesn't go home if it's in follow me mode. It's fixated. Well, now I'm ready to dig tomorrow. Thursday, maybe rain. So I've got to dig that out and try to get that drive around as fast as I can. This will probably not be one video all by itself, but it'll be mixed with the actual digging. Alright, I moved all the brush that was along the banks of this little causeway, spillway I guess I would call it right now. You can see the cattle have chomped it pretty good. Pretty good, looking for the last bit of water. But this little thing held water for 3 months. And so, you know, that taper of land is, you can't tell, but it's up a couple of feet. So everything kind of runs this way and then goes through the property and back to the river. So what I did is I put this little causeway in here, this culvert, made a little ditch. But what I'm going to do is widen this whole thing out and deepen it substantially. I held water in a drought for 3 months. It was feeding cattle. Now I had mosquitoes for just about a week, and then I put in the mosquito poison, which is a bacterium, so it's an all natural. So and that got rid of it. I had frogs and fish and everything, and there's a drain pipe. So I'm going to dig out this, and then this is a little frog pond. I'm going to dig this out, and that's as big as I want it, but I'm going to enlarge it and make it bigger and go underneath the tree more pronounced, and all of it deeper, all of it deeper. Now, last time I reached underneath the tree, I broke my backhoe. I whacked myself on that tree, and I broke a line. So this time I'm going to be a little more careful. I'm going to prune this up a little bit, maybe chop that branch off so you can get around it. Just do a little bit of work on it. It's still alive. I might chop those so as to force the mesquite to grow out a little bit, but I'll keep that part of it there so it can touch the ground. All right, that's tomorrow's project now that I've got the backhoe on there. And then in addition to making it deeper, which is obvious, I'm gonna go that way with it. So my original idea was to have a little river system in here so I can bird watch and bring the animals, but if I can't hold water, that's not going to happen. So I'm going to dig it out and make a little sloping thing about to here, I think. Maybe even go up in there a little bit, but this will be the deepest spot right here. And get this all cleaned up. This is something that I've wanted to get done before the rains come. I know in the middle of a drought, I haven't had a drop of rain for probably 100 days. It's ridiculous. Well over, was 100 again until 7 o'clock tonight. And it's just, you can see I'm sunburned cooking. The rancher, I like the outdoors though, but this is dangerous outdoors. It's dangerous, but that's tomorrow's project, is to get this all done and clean up some of these mesquite. I'm going to keep cleaning this all out while it's, you know, I can see through it better than I can during non-drought times. I see a couple of oak trees in there I'm going to clean around, and hopefully those will grow true. I see some yopons. I'll get those going. I believe yopon is American tea leaf. Look it up. Don't take my word for it, but I believe it's a tea leaf. We'll see on that. Alrighty. Jake, you coming to visit me? Huh? You wishing that I'd feed you, or you just need some reassurance? You sure I'm holding a scary camera? That's scary. All right. He's not quite there yet. I'll get him there.